So, episode 75. Oh,
We're white girls today.
I'm a white boy.
You're a white girl.
I'm a white boy. I'm a white boy today.
I mean, the attire says otherwise.
White boy?
Yeah.
It does give white boy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It gives mad Brooklyn.
What?
But then again, a lot
It's
of
giving
like
Soho.
No.
It's giving ASAP Rocky.
It's giving Northside.
Kanye.
Northside. Stop playing games.
That's Soho.
You're from Brooklyn. That's not Soho.
All them Northside niggas dress. That's not Soho. Skateboarding and all that. That's Soho.
Do you think Harry would like White Claw?
Harry would like it has alcohol in it.
yeah. if we would have gave him, he would be like, all right.
He would have been like, "What is this?" I'd be like, "Try it. It has 5% liquor in it." He goes,
He would have been drinking them shits. He would have been over there sitting on the floor with
his
mad
legs
empty
crossed.
cans around him. Mad empty cans beat out all around him and shit. So episode 75, y'all. Congratulations.
Sheesh. Yes.
It's been a journey. It's just. Yo, White Claw is cool. It's just really no. Let me see your tattoo. What tattoo you got?
I added
She
my
shaded.
shading.
You see the honeycomb and the bee? See how pretty the bee is? Look at
I
it.
see the bee right there. I see the honeycomb.
That's what she did.
all I did. I was just filling in all my blanks, and then he redid my elbow.
Okay.
That shit hurt like hell.
It looks healed already.
No, it's just mad crusty.
She didn't do it black. That's why.
Oh yeah, nothing that I put on me was black.
Gray?
That's all grays. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna do the honeycomb to fill in all the other space. What about on your wrist down there?
No, I don't want nothing there.
Really?
What about turn it? What about right there?
This?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be an empty space.
Oh yeah,
in my
that's
heart.
supposed to be. What?
A lot of definition going on here.
I'll elaborate later on.
Okay. So, how was y'all week, man? I got a funny story that I gotta tell.
Week was good. How was your funny story?
Right?
How does it go?
Yeah.
So Leah, how was your week first before?
It was good.
Lee's birthday's coming out on Tuesday, FYI.
Coming out.
It's on Tuesday.
Hello.
That's what I meant to say.
Actual day is Tuesday.
The actual day is Tuesday, but the
celebration is Saturday.
is definitely Saturday.
Y'all not invited.
Tune in if y'all want to just see us have fun.
Yeah, I don't really like people, but I like y'all though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not
Y'all
coming
the
out.
family. Y'all the family.
Yeah,
Her birthday is on Saturday.
is on Saturday.
I mean, on
Again,
Tuesday. Y'all confusing me. Lee's birthday is on Tuesday, the big 2-4, baby.
Big Virgo.
Big Virgo.
Herge.
Big Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, how was your week?
It was good.
What are your plans for your birthday?
I don't really have plans. I just see Saturday in my
Saturday.
head. And that's it.
Celebration.
Yeah.
It's also I don't want to say his name wrong. It's Canelo and Berlanga.
Berlinga.
Berlanga.
Mhm.
You should know. How does it go? How do you say it?
You just said it.
Berlanga.
Yeah.
You said it good.
Well, that's the Cotto fight, and that's on Saturday. I'm really, really looking forward to that fight. I don't.
Yeah, I
want
wanna see it, too.
I want to see that fight. Who you guys? What's your predictions on that fight?
I don't know.
The predictions is I'm gonna look really cute.
For the
Same.
fight?
Yeah.
Watching the fight.
Watching the fight, sitting pretty.
A lot of pictures.
having anything but Don Julio
Yeah, I kind of don't want to drink Don.
because I'm not drinking Don.
I'll
You
get
got poisoned by it?
I'll give-
I told you.
I'll give
Honestly,
Casamigo another shot
I don't think I got poisoned by it, but everything that I ate
with it.
definitely did something. I'm just not gonna drink it ever again.
And these are Don Julio's. See, I could have gave it an excuse if we would have got it in the club. But getting it from the actual liquor store, sketchy.
Yeah.
Sketchy, real sketchy.
Yep. They were trying to off me.
I told you.
This was sick for a whole 24 hours.
I told you
Yeah.
that shit is poison. It's something with that shit. It's
A
not
whole
just
24 hours. And then I was constipated, guys.
Yo, sis could not use the bathroom.
I could not use the bathroom.
I'm like, you need a.
I threw up, and I don't never, ever, ever throw up, bro. Ever throw up.
I haven't
and I
seen
threw
you throw
up.
up.
Yeah, no, she don't.
And I threw up.
Well,
So let's hear the funny story.
so what's the replacement with Don Julio?
I think I'll give Casamigo another shot, but it has to be rep. Everything has to be rep.
Honestly,
they don't really. I never really see rep in the
I
club.
would do rep.
Yes.
I don't think I would.
Regular Migos.
I think I would do rep.
Regular Migos?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like the light gets me more drunk.
I don't want anything with a tint of nothing in it.
Did they say that the tint is from it aging
You don't want to
longer?
drink Henny?
That shit is not.
What do you think is
aging
like dye?
nothing. That shit is dyed. That shit ain't a tint of nothing.
Well,
You taste regular and rep and tell me what's the difference.
nothing. Shit's
Nothing.
all in your head.
It's all in your head.
I feel like the clear one is stronger.
No.
You don't feel like that?
Nope, not at all. I don't.
I don't know. We gotta try it like back.
If I want to get sick again, I think I'll just drink Henny.
Damn, Henny's crazy.
Yeah.
I drink Henny too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll just drink Henny. If I just want to be fucked up and just go home and just go to
I don't want to be
sleep,
fucked up.
I'll just drink Henny.
Do not try to get me fucked up, because I'm not doing it.
Henny is crazy. I do say yeah, okay, but
You see what I just said, though?
wow.
Henny is wild. I don't
Henny is
never
like
drink
a
Henny.
fight within your body. Like, who wants to
Exactly.
drink Henny besides Mike?
Yeah.
I don't
I don't
know.
even know how he does it.
I don't know a person that can drink Henny.
Like him.
I don't think it off the top. I'm like, who drinks Henny? Flo drinks Henny. But Flo would drink, if we got Casamigos, he'll drink
hell yeah.
Casamigos.
Or tequila, period, yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm going to say, tequila. But that nigga, Mike, drinks Henny.
Yeah, that's it. Don't even try to give him tequila. He's not going to drink it.
I always tell him, take a sip of mine, please.
Yeah.
Please. Just taste it.
I don't know why he doesn't like tequila.
Me either.
It's too
Does he tell
strong.
you?
He says it's too strong.
Henny's strong as fuck.
It's a
Maybe it's just,
preference.
yeah, like,
It's a preference.
he's probably been
You
drinking it
prefer
for so
cognac
long.
over tequila.
Yeah, a lot of people are like that.
I was a cognac fan.
So was I.
Like-
Me in the club walking around with just Henny in my cup. No ice.
No chaser.
No chaser.
I was
Just
a
Henny.
Duce. I ain't drink
That's
like-
Hennessy in
Henny.
a long time.
Sis was trying to burn
And
her.
step on me and I will kick
inside.
you right in your ass.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
Henny.
what Henny does.
That's
makes
what
me-
Henny does.
That's what Henny does.
I remember I drank Henny one time. It was for Mercedes' birthday. It was her. I think it was 2 years ago, and we was in it was a strip club, and we was probably like 3 cups in, because that's what she wanted to drink. So I was like, fuck it. I'm like, Mercedes, I'm gonna be upset. Like, I already know how I am when I
Yeah.
drink Henny. Like, one little thing is just gonna get me annoyed.
Triggered.
So this one stripper, she knew who we was with, so she kept trying to like be cute. Like, she'll have her, the bags, their little bags they walk around. She kept like bumping into me, kind of, but then she reached over like this and to put her bag on the table.
I would have threw her back.
Off
Give
Henny.
me off of Henny, yeah.
Bro, I said
Off of Henny.
me and
On
Mercedes.
tequila, I
Mercedes,
respectfully grab her arm and move her arm.
me
out my
and
way.
Mercedes was
That's
right.
not respectful.
That is respectful.
Mercedes was
Nobody
right
do
here.
it.
Do not put your arm in front of another
Yeah,
woman.
she walked out. Even Mercedes looked at me and was like, Lee, chill. I'm like,
That just got me hot.
just because of you. I'm like, what is it? Like, do I look like, I don't know.
Do I look pussy to you?
Yeah, do I look pussy, or like I'm cute and you just trying to be weird? Like, why do and it's like, if you're
Females.
pretty, why are you doing that too? Like, that's just weird.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Thank you. But yeah,
I'd rather do Duce before Henny any day.
the only person that ever made me drink Douce was Harry.
That's it.
I don't feel like
So what are we
since-
drinking?
Since him,
This?
No. I'll go to the bar and drink beers. I'm good off of the beer.
you're not drinking
You're
beer on my
wild.
birthday.
I'm just
See,
saying.
yeah, you just went
I'll
just,
just
you took
drink-
it to
Maybe
the
you can have a
limit.
beer like if you don't want to drink no more, but to drink beer the whole night, nah. You're supposed to be my drinking buddy.
No, we'll figure it out. Maybe light Casamigos, probably.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop.
Oh my
And
god. Yeah.
rest in peace, rich homie Quan.
Yo, for real.
Yo,
It's crazy.
he OD'd.
He did. His
I-
girlfriend found him
I know
on the
she's.
sofa.
You heard
Say
the
no
story?
to drugs, bro. Say no to
What?
drugs.
Like what happened while she found him and everything.
Yeah, she said he was there since this morning. He never came to bed.
from the night before.
So she had the opportunity to save him.
No, he was dead.
Yeah, but if your man's not coming to bed, babe,
I'm gonna wake up and be
what
like,
are you
nigga,
doing?
what the fuck are you doing?
I mean, you know, I could play devil's advocate, right? You fall asleep and I'm in the living room playing the video games. Like,
but if you're used to someone being next to you, you are going to wake up and feel a body not next to you and get up middle of the night and go and find out where your partner is.
Oh, maybe she just didn't even realize it. Maybe she was so high.
Maybe she was on
Maybe she was on it.
That's true.
And maybe she was just so high that she just
went to sleep.
That's it, and didn't wake up until the next morning.
And she said that, and then this what bugged me a little bit. She said she woke up, right, went to the living room, covered him with a quilt, and then took the kids to school.
That's wild. I'm not covering you.
He didn't
I'm
look,
gonna leave you cold.
He didn't look like
you ain't come to bed. I'm leaving you there. Fuck
but
you.
You know, you could tell when somebody looks dead.
And when you're on drugs, you look dead.
No, you can't. I've been around dead people. You cannot tell unless you go up to them and put. You feel or look. You
heard what she just said?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I've been around dead people before.
We need to hear those stories. All right.
So the nigga was just there. She said she just put a quilt on him, and it's like you didn't. That's what it was like. You didn't tap him to see like, hey, babe, go to the bed.
Or babe, I'm going to drop the kids.
And
off.
then her 911 call was really calm.
That's because she was on drugs, bro.
Yeah,
she was on drugs.
She was so. I would have been panicking.
And then she called his father before she called 911. Yes, because when she was on the phone with them, she was like, I'm gonna put his father, connect his father to the call with us because I called him before I called y'all.
That's wild.
Now you just wasting mad time. What are you doing?
No, but he was already dead.
Y'all do drugs. Don't y'all have like like protocols, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a couple, we do drugs together. We should have some type of
allegedly she's doing drugs, and we don't know that.
We don't know.
We
but
know
that's what
he was on
drugs.
drugs.
All right, but she
Allegedly,
knows that he takes drugs.
Absolutely.
You don't have nothing just in case God, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think to have something just in case something bad happens or you get a bad batch of whatever.
A lot of people are dying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You have to be aware of the things that your partner is doing and have fucking protocols for yourself so you don't have to go through that.
What I mean, I'm trying to think of the possibilities of what he could have been on, right? Percocets, Molly, Xan.
Maybe he took
cocaine,
different things,
heroin, what else? Lean.
I don't know, bro.
For him to OD, whatever he was doing, he did a lot of it.
Or maybe he mixed.
Yeah. You can't mix. See, if you mix an upper with a downer, it could probably balance you. But if you mix like cocaine and ecstasy, nigga, you up in the, like, that's too much for your heart. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you probably drinking.
I'm sorry, but you have to have some type of, all right, if this happens,
like, be
this
smart.
Is what I'm gonna do. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. We haven't heard him in a while too.
It's just sad how
Rich homie Quan.
a lot of time got wasted in the process, you know, of him doing whatever he was doing. You went to bed, you left him out there by himself.
Yeah.
You got up, got dressed, got the kids dressed. You still didn't go and check on him. Yeah, making mad noise. How old are these kids?
It's one little kid.
There's a kid crying.
And there's a new one. There's like a 2-year-old, and then there's like a 5 or 6-year-old. But she was very calm in the phone call, like so calm. Then she said when she turned him over that the nigga was foaming out his mouth, and it was so, which leads me to believe that he been OD'd. He been dead for a while.
I wonder how long though he was dead for.
He been there for a while.
He was dead. He could have OD'd as soon as she went to sleep. He could have OD'd.
As soon as he went to bed.
So either way, she wasn't saving him.
I don't know.
If that was the case, she wasn't saving him. But if he was still,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Rest in peace to him, man.
Rest in peace.
Y'all
real.
youngsters, when y'all playing with them drugs, man, just stop doing it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why do you want to be so high that you can't function? That you just like
That's
down,
it, just
like
done.
looking stupid. Like
There is no drug in the world there's nothing in the world that I want to be high off of unless it's just life. My kids get me high.
Weed.
I like mushrooms.
I was about to say that mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
But it's not to the point where you taking handful.
No, that's
and
a,
fucking running through the fucking woods.
You microdose on.
No.
Come on, no.
But mushrooms is a good high. Like it's a good body high. But then it goes away and it's natural.
Yeah.
It's not like some lab made shit.
We're
whatever.
not mixing shit. We're not saying go and try mushrooms or anything.
I mean,
If you want to,
just microdose.
Oh my god, my foot fell asleep.
if you wanna do, if I could suggest any drugs to do, I would say mushrooms. What about y'all?
Yeah, I'll say.
I can say.
And I really can't say weed anymore because they be
lacing
fucking
weed.
yeah.
They be lacing weed. It don't even smell the same. We don't even smell the same.
You know how many people I
I ain't
just
gonna lie.
The girl that we were behind when we went to the Nicki Minaj concert. We went there. She was smoking weed, bro.
Yeah, they didn't smell
Did
like
it smell
weed.
like nothing? Like, what are you getting high off of, bro?
Tell us about the Nicki Minaj concert.
We underestimated Nicki.
I think so because I can't say that we're like a huge Nicki fan. I feel like I'm more of a fan of hers back then.
Yeah, before, but the way she performed
It just makes you-
was very vibrational.
Yeah,
Like her aura and her energy and her presence.
Vibrational.
Yeah,
That was
like
More IG words.
when
Vibrational.
when she stopped and like smiled to the crowd,
Yeah,
you
she kept saying
felt
that.
the pure energy.
She kept on, like, look at
she
her
was
smile.
she
Makes
was
you wanna
given,
smile.
Yeah, like she was given that. All I want to do is have my fans happy. Like I want to make my
Yeah.
fans happy.
and she did a lot of things that she wasn't supposed to do.
Like she had fans come
like
on the
6
stage
of them.
with her. Like people don't do that in performances anymore.
And they'll take out their phone and she'll be cool with it, but then she'll be like, put your phone
your
away,
phone
live
away,
in the
live in the
moment,
moment.
live in the moment.
That is a fucking moment for them. They want
Shit,
that moment to last forever.
my moment.
She's
too.
no, you know what she was
Camera
saying?
out.
She's like, you're gonna be over on every freaking
know you have to keep on
platform.
top of me,
Sorry,
right?
so you're gonna be on every platform. You don't need to.
You're
You don't need to
gonna be on-
record it.
you're gonna be on everybody's
The world's gonna see you
IG.
anyway.
You're gonna be somewhere, seen somewhere.
Yeah, like the
That
with
is true.
me.
Because
That's what she kept saying.
Everybody's
Yeah,
filming,
she was like,
yeah.
you're gonna be seen anyway. Like,
It was definitely a moment to be had, and I appreciated it.
yeah,
Thank
me
you.
too.
And I'm gonna tell you what I think about this. You know, everything is alleged. I don't know Nicki Minaj, but you know, she's been a professional for so many years, and this is experience from her doing every tour she ever did was a big tour.
Yeah.
Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj never did no mediocre Megan Thee Stallion tour. No disrespect.
You know what I didn't like though? This is the one thing that I didn't like. There was no screens. There was no TV screens. For
There
the
was just
people
two. You
that
seen
were
those
like
two
up
things?
in the nosebleed sections.
Yeah.
There was no way they were seeing her. They were seeing her this little.
Yeah, usually like there's like a big screen,
Screens.
so like
Behind
everyone
her,
can see.
probably.
it.
Yeah.
There were two little ones.
And they were too close to her. That you couldn't see like the whole
Her-
performances
or her outfits.
or her outfits. They were like this close to her, where all you could see is this part of her. Oh, like you couldn't really see her.
You seen her face
performing
mostly,
or whatever. Yeah,
like just like
that was the only
close up.
I just
bad
had to
part of it.
imagine,
Yeah,
see her face. and
But
her
we was
outfit,
in a
just
good
imagine.
spot to see like
yeah.
everything.
I mean, we were
I
in a
enjoyed
pretty good
it, yeah.
space.
She always says it like, cause she's been on the floor.
I
I
would
never been
never-
on the floor, but just seeing people on the floor, I wouldn't want to
I would
sit
never
there
want to sit
either.
on the floor unless I was like front row.
Cause you're standing up
on
the whole
floor.
time, and it's not like it's straight. So
If
you
somebody
going
stands
like
up in
this,
front
you
of
gotta
you,
have your phone looking
you're
at your
not seeing
phone.
nothing. Yeah, you're not seeing nothing. I did it at Summer Jam.
Yeah.
I did it at regular concerts. Beyonce's concert. You cannot sit on the floor.
She just was just
I'm
showing
I'm
off.
sorry.
She said Beyonce, because that's
Yeah.
Beyonce's internet. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing with B.
But it was definitely an experience to be had.
Yeah, it was really good.
I appreciated it, and I now look at Nicki in a whole different light.
And I kind of like
that was her first show too, back on her new tour.
I like people.
The Pink Print Reloaded.
Yeah, I like people in Philly. Like it wasn't too bad.
The girls that we were by,
they were so
by
cute.
themselves.
She was telling me.
Yeah, I was like, y'all together? There's an empty seat here. You could sit next to her.
She was like, no, I want to be here. I like to sit at the end.
Yeah.
Because the seat next to me was empty the whole time.
2 seats next to her were empty.
Oh.
So we had mad space, like chilling.
That shit was packed though.
It was packed.
Yeah.
And these are probably people, because she just came off a whole tour, Nicki. She did a whole world tour, like,
Yo,
maybe
this
2 months ago.
Did not just change her outfit. This bitch changed her wigs with every outfit.
In like 5 minutes, right?
It was less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, you see?
They just was sitting at the bottom of the
Yo,
stage.
it was like she
up.
spun and she came out.
Like,
a whole new outfit. One wig was a little off. Her shit was a little crooked.
She had a wardrobe malfunction too. Like one of her dancers was behind her the whole time trying to fix it.
Yeah, it was dope.
She said it though. She was like, I know y'all seen my wardrobe malfunction, but we still here. Like she was mad cute.
Like, this is my first show. Don't worry, it'll get better. Don't make fun of me. Don't come at me. I was like,
And she's 42 years old too. She's a grown woman. She's not like Bia. Bia's a new artist.
I'm sorry, she sucked so bad when she came out. Like I feel like she didn't make Nicki look bad, but it was like nobody's paying attention to you, bro. Just get off the stage type shit.
That's why Nicki wanted her to do the back and forth part to give her some clout. Like,
but it wasn't even like, it was like, say your part, I said my part, now get off my stage.
That's because I told you she
Shout
wanted
out to DJ Booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny. I was like,
but
yeah,
like,
she's not doing nothing for you.
She looked like I don't want to say she looked like she didn't want to be there, but she just looked like, I'm gonna just do this and continue.
Who will Bia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that bringing Bia out is like a stab to Cardi.
It probably
that
was.
would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably was, but honestly, it wasn't a stab at all. Because it wasn't even a good
And
look.
I feel like deep down,
nope.
Yeah, I feel like deep down, Nicki felt it.
That's why
because
she was like, all right,
like
thank
next
you for being
time.
here.
Yeah, like it was
And
just
go.
like so weird. It was like awkward. I don't know.
But you know how big that is for Bia?
Nah, yeah.
Fucking huge for Bia. That little 120 seconds. Big.
That was
bigger
everything
than
to her.
that's bigger than her whole any show she ever did.
That was everything
on her own.
And she don't know how to be she don't know how to perform.
She's
like,
not a good performer.
You know how Nicki, she's obviously she does this shit. Bia, she's like, it's like she's talking like this, even on the mic. I'm like, bro, no one can even hear you.
Say that shit with your chest.
And they got earpieces in too, because you can't perform to the speakers. The music that's coming out the speakers. You got to perform
yourself
to this, because that's how
ear.
it makes it come out on beat. That's a delay.
Yeah.
That's like, see how if I DJ, the speakers are facing me.
Yeah.
In any DJ booth, the speakers, it's one speaker facing you, and then it's the rest is facing
outside.
out.
Yep.
So if I'm DJing to the music I hear out there, my mixes will be all over the place.
I honestly thought they was gonna come out first, but now they came out like when it was ending.
Yeah.
What's his name? Skilla
Bang.
I like him. He had a lot of energy.
He had a lot of energy.
He had a lot of energy.
He was feeding into the crowd.
Yeah,
which was
he was
dope.
like, give it up for Nicki.
That was good for him too. Like whoever she brought out, that was good for him. You said Freeway came out too?
Yeah.
What he did, rock the mic, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
He was just
he just sang a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a few joints.
Yeah,
But
like 3.
He's like one of the biggest artists from Philly.
It's
though.
crazy
She
because
was like,
I was like, that's not him.
I'm
Yo,
like,
he
Ma,
lost so
it sounds
much
like him.
weight. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
After a while, no.
For us, once you hear a specific someone, you'll know that's him.
That's him.
He did not sound like it because he lost so much
He
weight.
probably sounds skinny.
Yeah. But then, because
Yeah.
you can sound skinny.
Yeah, because
But then after
wasn't
a
out of
while,
breath,
I was
probably.
like, nah, that's him.
and then he said it at the end.
I think he had to become a vegan because he had something that he needed. He had got sick. He needed a blood transfusion. I forgot what it's
Well, he
called.
looked great.
He did.
He looked really
He's
good.
he's a vegan now, and he takes 17 pills every day.
He's your age.
Yikes.
Freeways.
He's older.
I'm 42. He's probably my age. Or
I mean,
43.
I didn't see his face, but he didn't look.
He's maybe 43 or 44 the most.
The facial hair was working for him.
Yeah.
Gray or black?
It was black.
It was mixed. It was definitely mixed.
Yeah?
Yeah, but Freeway,
Everybody got that mixed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say he's a legend. Do I want to not say he's? Do I want to say he's not a legend?
You can't say he's not a legend. You cannot say he's not a legend.
I'm just trying to think of legendary shit that he did that could be like, yo, he's a legend. But
he did a lot of legendary shit.
No, his most legendary shit was when Rockefeller went on High 97 and did all them freestyles, and they was dissing Nas, D-Block, everything. Like, that was famous. Jay-Z brought them up there. They was up there for like an hour rapping. That was like the most famous shit that they did. And then Rock the Mic. And then I don't know if I could say he's a legend. He's a veteran.
All right.
He's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say a legend. You know what I'm saying? I would call, no funny shit, I would call Memphis Bleak a legend over Freeway. Because Memphis Bleak was the nigga that had Rockefeller on his back. It was only him and Jay-Z. For years until Freeway and them niggas came. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so overall, what do you rate the Nicki Minaj show from 1 to 10?
I give it a 10.
It was definitely a 10.
10?
Yeah, it was definitely a 10.
Yo.
It was definitely a 10.
Yeah, she's fire.
Her performance was definitely a 10. The only one point I may take off is the not having enough projections.
Yeah. But I feel like
screen.
Like she was smiling the whole time.
Yeah.
I was smiling the whole time. Like, I don't know. I just
it was very contagious.
Yeah.
So that means it was pure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, she's a grown woman. Like, that shit comes with experience. Like,
and
she did this shit.
She looks so good too
energy.
for her age.
You felt all the purity around you.
But I feel like she was
except
always
for that
pretty.
one person that tried to fuck everything up.
Oh yeah.
A little boy trying to start shit with a little boy.
Kid and his mom.
Yeah,
the
like
gay guy.
Yeah, because he was dancing too much and kept on hitting the little boy. So the mom tapped him, was like, "Can you calm down a little? Like, he's trying to see the show too." And this bitch tried me. She tried me. I was like, and I was very interested in what was happening.
Bro, like 5 girls ran down there. I'm like, for a little boy and his mom.
His mom, right?
Now y'all all should leave.
And then the girl that was securing, like,
try to make friends with
you know me, I'm always like a social butterfly. I want to be like, what's going on?
But this girl kept coming up to her. I'm like, yo.
She was like, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna be right back. She went down. She found out. She came back. She was like, let me tell you what happened. And she told me. I was like, are you kidding me? She was
it didn't even start yet. He didn't even get to see nothing.
Out.
All he seen was when the DJ was playing mad music, because you know they do that in the beginning of the concert all the time. That's all he was there for.
That's it.
He didn't even get to see Nicki.
Too bad you didn't get to be a Barbie, idiot.
Yeah, that was so stupid on your behalf.
Good job, y'all.
Yeah, it was dope.
There was a lot of different people there though.
Shouts to Nicki Minaj, Print 2 Reloaded, out right now. I know she dropped the album. Let me tell you about my story, right? So I go to Rhode Island. We go to this Mike's family's cookout family, bunch of cousins and uncles and this and brothers and everybody's there, right? So we drinking. I was drinking Don Julio, which I did not want to drink, but
You was lit though.
I was definitely lit. Woke up with a headache for sure. Woke up with a headache. It's the Don Julio because I was there eating. I was drinking. You could ask Mike. I had a water. Every time one water would finish, the cooler was like right there, so where I was sitting at. So every time I finish a water, I go grab another one, ice cold, drinking. I was drinking waters and everything. Fast forward, Mike is sitting down the whole time drinking Henny. The whole time. You cannot sit down.
He does not want to drink water.
And he didn't want to ask him. I was like, bro, drink a water. He's like, nah, fuck that.
Always.
That's what he told me. He said, nah, fuck that. I'm like, all right. But the thing is, he's drinking mad Henny. He was sitting down he did not get up from that seat.
You can't.
The whole entire time.
Get up. You gotta drink. You gotta get
move around
up with whatever you're drinking. You have to move.
Because once you get up, you feel that shit.
Boom,
that shit.
He didn't get up
hit you
to eat. The nigga didn't. And I was sitting right next to him. We was like right there, right here. He didn't get up to use the bathroom. I was like, I gotta pee. I gotta pee so I could drink more water.
He was eating their food in the kitchen.
I was Listen, if you tell me we family, nigga, we family, nigga. I'm gonna go in the refrigerator and all that. You know how niggas be like, yo, you good? Go in the fridge, whatever you want. Don't tell me that I'm gonna do it.
Right.
I'm not a nigga gonna be like, nah, yo, give me something to drink.
No.
Nah, nigga, you gonna walk in your kitchen and I'm gonna be in your refrigerator. You said I could. You said you family. So this nigga got hammered off that fucking Henny. That when he got up,
we know we was both tight.
Nah, like when he finally got up for us to leave, the way that nigga was just like.
Then the story comes out.
Eyes was mad glassy. I was like, oh, this nigga fucked up. I'm like, yo, let me get your car keys, bro. He's like, nah, we good, bro. Let me drive. He like, all right, you know when a nigga like, when you walk a nigga out, they still trying to say bye. They're like, all right,
yeah,
all right, like, bro, everybody said bye already.
Nobody
like,
cares anymore. Bye.
Get in the car. He gets in the car. What's your address? He tells me the Addy. I put the fucking
Don't tell me he was like this in the car.
Seconds.
Sleep. Yeah.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Tells me the Addy. First of all, he told me the Addy with his eyes closed. Already. I'm like, I reached over. I'm like, nah, put your seatbelt on, bro. I put the nigga seatbelt on, bro. That nigga just like gone. But where we was at was, it was like 8 minutes away. So when we get to the crib, right? He like, when we get out, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pull in. He got like a little driveway. So I pulled into the driveway. Helped this nigga, he get out. This nigga like, yo, I'm fucked up. Fucking, I'm like, he's like, yo, we gotta walk the dogs. And I'm like, this nigga fucked up. I was like, I'll walk them.
We gotta walk the dogs?
Yeah, I was like.
He threw that in the air, like, yo, these dogs gotta get walked.
He remembered that at least. He goes inside, nigga goes. You gotta see his crib to see, like, nigga goes in, right? He lays on his bed, I walk the dogs. When I go to walk the dogs, I lock the door, but I didn't know, like, when he came in, it's like the lock on the bottom.
Downstairs, yeah.
Nah, it's one door.
Yeah.
Okay.
You open the door and you walk right into his crib. So when I came out, I was not gonna leave the door open. I thought, since we came in, I just thought the shit was like this. So when I pulled it, I didn't even realize. I just closed it and was walking the dogs. So I walked the dogs. This shit look. You showed you yesterday on the FaceTime. When we came back in, I'm like, door was locked.
Locked yourself out.
I look, it's like a window right there. You can see the sofa. I look in, I see my phone right there on the couch. I was like, so I got to go back around the house to the side. So like, there's like windows over his bed and shit. So I'm like, yo, and mind you, the AC's on, so the windows is closed. So it's not like they was open. I could be like, yo. So I'm like knocking on the window, this nigga's not moving. So I go to the side, like the other side of the house where I was sleeping on the sofa. I'm knocking on that window like, yo, but that's the window with the AC. So me going knocking is just like this noise, loud. Nigga don't pay light, so the AC stays on high like all day, AC on. So I'm out there for like no funny, like a good 40 minutes. But now I'm getting nervous because shit's quiet. Then you just hear, nah, you just hear
cars,
like. And you don't see shit. You just see the headlights coming before you see the car. I'm like, damn, out here with these two Frenchies. I'm like,
yo, that's scary, yeah.
Fuck, and it's dark there at nighttime. I'm talking about, y'all gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about.
You should have made noise.
So how'd you get in?
She wasn't there. She was on vacation.
Oh,
bro, nobody was. I was locked out, and then the house next door is empty. Them people moved out. They trying to rent those apartments. So, and then next to that is like a fucking.
But it don't even matter.
Nigga, I was locked out.
That's it.
There was no. After a while, I'm banging on the window. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna break this window if I keep like, when you hitting it hard. Like if I hit it harder, it's gonna crack. So I was hitting it. I just hit like, nigga going like, yo. Like he thought I must have been. He was so drunk, thought I was probably knocking on the door. Then when he said, yo, like I seen him sit up. Then I knocked again. That nigga looked up. I'm like, open the door.
You fucking idiot.
He looking. He like, nigga looking like.
Who's that?
Yeah, I'm like, open the door. And then the nigga finally opens the door, yo.
He was out there for a good what?
You would have been
40
out
minutes.
there.
I was out there for like 40 minutes.
What if he never woke up, yo? He would have just been out there with the Frenchies.
I was just leaning on the car, like.
He definitely would have woke up.
I was like, damn, yo, this nigga's not getting up.
He was panicking. Had no phone.
I would have been panicking too. I had no phone.
If I'd at least had my phone, I could have been like calling his phone.
Yeah.
But his shit wasn't even next to him anyway. So Yeah, so I was out there for like a good 40 minutes, like no cap, like, and 40 minutes, like when you're doing something, goes like this. But when you're sitting there
and just waiting,
nigga,
that
40,
shit takes a lifetime.
40 minutes. I was just like a dickhead out there with 2 dogs at like fucking almost 3 in the morning in Rhode Island in the dark on the road. Like, then across the street is mad trees. It's just all dark over there, like. So yeah, I felt like a fool out there. Boo-boo the fool.
That was a good experience.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. But I still had a good time at his cousin's house or his brother's house or whoever that was.
Yeah.
I still had a good time there. They were cool. His family's real cool and shit. Food was good. You know what I mean? Yeah, but me getting locked out, like, nigga, I was just as tired as you. I was dumb tired too.
I don't know. I cannot drink to get stupid smashed like that.
Nah, I don't think that he thought that he was gonna get that drunk, but sitting down, mind you.
And he drinks.
Yeah, but we didn't.
So to drink and not move around, that shit is a different type of drunk.
We didn't eat.
Yeah, nah.
Like we ate.
That's
like,
why everywhere we go, there gotta be some type of food.
gotta eat.
While I'm drinking, can I get some empanadas or
French fries,
something?
We ate sandwiches on the way up. When we left, we stopped at a deli and got sandwiches, and that was it. Then we was like, yo, we're not gonna eat. There's gonna be food there. When we got there, he didn't want to eat. I was like, I want to eat.
Yeah, nah.
Because when I first got there, they was like, you want to eat? I was like, not yet. But then after a while,
like, let me just eat.
there was food. I was like, yo, where's the food? And they was like, it's inside. Don't help yourself. I'm like, bet. That's when I called you. I ate like 9 wings. Like, there was a big tray with wings. They got like an island in their kitchen. I was just leaning on the island.
Just eating, munching on
eating
whatever.
the wing. I had a plate right here with all the bones on it. Some lady came in like, she said in Spanish, like, they good, right? I was like,
yep.
Because she seen all the bones piled up on the thing.
Fuck that.
There was mad wings and nobody was eating. And everybody was there already. So this is what was left. So I'm doing me.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna eat. I was eating. Them wings was fire too. Whoever cooked those wings, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. But yeah, that was my my Rhode Island experience. And then we went out there. The next day we went to some Spanish spot. Shots to Buddha. Buddha met us up in the Spanish spot, so shots to him. The Spanish food was fire too. Spanish food, and it's all Dominicans up there.
Yeah,
it's like a whole shit look like the South Side.
I know. I went out there twice. Providence.
But don't say you used to. Used to is like you was out there back and forth.
I mean, when I went out there, I was out there for a good 3 days.
The first time.
Yeah.
What was you doing out there for 3 days?
She was chilling.
I was chilling.
She wasn't in a relationship. She was doing what
I was
she
with my
needed
friend.
to be doing.
She's from there.
Oh, what's your lawyer talking about here, man? What was
she was chilling.
Same shit. It was chilling with her cousins. Their house, but houses out there is like that. Like, you go outside, everything's pitch black. All you see is trees. I know how it looks. But they live like in a cut. So like there was houses around, but it's just like trees. It's dark. Like no fucking street lights, none of that.
Yeah, that sucks. I think everywhere should have street lights.
Yeah.
I think
it's kind of scary.
Everywhere should have street lights because that's how people get chopped up and thrown in the woods.
Literally.
Absolutely.
Thank God you didn't get chopped up and thrown in the woods.
I would have let them niggas chop the dogs up. Y'all niggas gotta have these dogs, man.
Chill.
I was on IG and a little girl came inside with a dead bird in her hand, right? And she goes to her mother. She goes, "Mom, look." And the mother's like, "What are you doing?" So the mom takes the bird out her hand and she goes, "Ma, you could cook it." I was like, "What?"
No, she didn't. Nah.
She was like, "Cook it." I was like, "This little bitch is a fucking."
She know.
She's devious. Cook the bird. Tastes like chicken.
Congratulations to Angel Reese. She fucking broke the women's rebound record in the women's NBA. And she's a fucking rookie. That's crazy. So congratulations to her. I just feel like, and she broke the record for the most double-doubles in a row. I think she had like 12 or 14 or whatever. So they don't give her flowers, man. I don't like that. Because if she had,
I don't like that.
nah, because if she was white, they would be praising her like God. And what I don't understand about like with basketball, especially, like when a white person does something is like so spectacular. Like niggas act like white boys can't play basketball.
White boys could play ball.
Yes,
Definitely could play ball.
and if y'all think I'm bullshitting, look at John Stockton. Look at Larry Bird's highlights. This nigga was, Larry Bird was the nigga passing behind his back and doing all that shit, passing over his shoulder. Like when they see like a white person do something in basketball, they like, like, bro, white boys could play ball too. Steve Kerr, the coach of the Warriors, you know what I mean? He was on the Bulls with Jordan. That nigga didn't miss a three. Like, y'all acting like like a lot of stars were white too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that. And I said that to say this: with Angel Reese, she does it. They're like, oh, all right, yeah. But when Caitlin Clark does something,
they don't make it a big deal. They don't make it a thing.
When Caitlin Clark does it, they're like, oh my God, Rookie of the Year nominations. Like, no, Angel Reese is doing better than her. Hey, let's keep it a dollar. Like,
flowers.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Caitlin Clark. But I think Angel Reese should get Rookie of the Year. What's her name? She's like a legend from the WNBA. Lisa Leslie. She was like always been famous for WNBA, but she was more famous for college because she was tall, dunking. She was like one of the first girls dunking. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so she said that, which I think was just, I don't know if she said this to keep her job as an analyst, but she said that she feels that they should both get Rookie of the Year.
No.
What?
No.
Stop it.
It's quiet.
Stop it.
Lisa Leslie,
just let her have that.
respectfully,
Damn.
You're a legend, but you're in no place to say that they should both get it. No, it doesn't work like that. Can two people get MVP?
No.
Can two men get a woman pregnant? No. So one person.
Actually, yes.
Two men at the same time.
Yes.
No, they're gonna start believing you. Tell them that you're joking.
Are you?
I'm not joking.
For real?
I seen it on Maury.
And it was both.
They said I seen it on Maury. Says
The egg splits.
Yep.
And then it's a twin, but by different dads.
That means she fucking them.
She fucked them both the same day, within the same hour.
I gotta look that up because I'm having a hard time believing that. No, there's no way.
Listen, I believe
Let's
that.
look
Maury
it up.
said you are not the father of this baby, but you
That
are
whole
the father
shit
of
is
that baby.
staged.
Whatever the
I've
fuck.
been to a Maury filming before. Like I was in the crowd. We was young. Me and my cousins when I remember.
Remember when we tried to do the Wendy Williams show? I was feeding
Wendy Williams?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's where they did Love Island, the reunion. Mm-hmm. That's in the same studio, the Wendy Williams shit.
Yeah.
On 26th
So
Street.
whatever
yeah.
happened to her?
Yes, it's possible for a woman to get pregnant by two different men.
See?
At one time. So who's the father?
It's just
They're
extremely
separate.
rare. That's it.
You're the dad of this baby. You're the dad of this baby.
Twins you talking
Yes.
It's called heteropaternal superfundation.
about? Niggas be making
Fec-
words up.
Some shit, whatever they are.
Some shit, exactly. Is that on Google?
Yeah, it says it. Look,
You see?
Heteropaternal super.
See, I be saying anything,
Foundation.
but this time I didn't just say anything.
So is that only for twins?
It's only for twins. You can't have one child with two different daddies.
Yeah, rare cases have been documented where a
Unless the
woman
baby
is
has
pregnant by two different men at the same
I
time.
don't know. Maybe
Two different heartbeats.
I don't know. How does that work? So they come out twins, right?
Yeah.
So one baby is mine and the other baby is his.
Yeah.
How would you feel about that?
And then the babies are twins.
How are they twins?
They
though?
share the same sac. They're not identical twins.
It's just like a fraternal twin,
Yeah,
right?
they just shared everything together, but different DNAs.
You don't find that weird with twins? Like they be like, we're twins. They should have a different name for twins because I feel like twins should be identical. If you're not identical, you're
then
just
you're not twins.
But
there
then
should be another name for
They
that.
just shared the same.
Why?
womb.
But no, it makes sense. They was born the same.
I don't know
They have the same birthday. They just don't look identical.
They just don't look alike at all.
at all.
Like, I know fraternal twins that do not look alike at all. You know what I know, too? I know a lot of twins.
See, the things you know.
I know a lot of twins that, females, that one is a femme and one is a dyke.
Yeah.
I know 2 sets of twins like that.
Yeah.
Who, you do? From the Bronx?
No.
From Brooklyn.
Oh, I know them from the Bronx. That one is a femme and one is a dyke.
From the Bronx, too, but they don't live in the Bronx no more.
Oh. This one girl I know, Shorty, and I forgot her sister's name. D. They was twins. Shorty was a dyke and short, and her sister was like a regular tall girl, like regular and a femme. It was so confusing. And then she had twins.
They were confused.
They probably are.
I'm dead. Stop judging.
Oh, I'm judging. Judge me if you want.
Gavel.
I don't give a fuck.
Drop the gavel on them. Yo, what do y'all think about fucking Megan Thee Stallion got a new boyfriend, by the way.
I peeped.
Megan Thee Stallion
I was
should
just
trip
thinking
and
about
fall.
that. I was just thinking about that. First of all, what I do want to say is I'm definitely not a Megan Thee Stallion fan at all. Like, free Tory. And
I don't even want to hear her music.
Her little tour.
we was listening to his music on the way to the
Because why
Nicki
would that
Minaj.
boy even make music the way he did? Speaking about everything.
He
that
literally spoke about that specific
Day.
night on one of his songs.
Yeah, no. And
Like,
if you
explaining what happened.
if you was a real investigator, you would have caught that.
You would have caught that, bro.
They probably did. But they probably didn't need to catch it. They had all this other fake evidence on them.
True.
I don't like it.
I don't believe he did it, though.
You think Kelsey
I don't
did
care
it?
what evidence they have. Yeah. I feel like he might have been doing both of them.
He was doing both of them.
exactly
Alright,
what was
so
happening.
I
He
feel like
was
she
fucking both of them,
I feel
and-
like it's more of a thing for a friend to turn on a friend than it is for a man to want to shoot you for what?
You ain't
Why?
that drunk where you know if I'm about to shoot this bitch.
Why?
Right. In her fucking foot. Fuck out of
For
here.
what? His little ass.
No.
For what?
Not doing it.
So you think after that whole shit happened, they was like, fuck that, he the nigga, fuck him, we friends, it's us against him?
I mean, the other girl was probably like, yeah, fuck that nigga. Because she don't want to get shot or beat
Yeah,
up
I
by
feel like
Megan
she-
the...
Stallion.
She was
Right.
copping the plea. Like, yo, we was lit, we was drunk. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't...
He was doing both of them.
Haha.
I'm gonna let you hear what we talking about after we're done, so you could hear what he's saying.
I think I heard a clip of that on the Shade Room before. I think they played that
That
clip.
shit.
The whole song from beginning to end.
He said that he was flirting with Kylie.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was probably trying to do Kylie.
He definitely was.
He said he was.
said
He
it.
said he was feeling her. Like, he
was
thought she
feeling
was
her.
cute. Like,
And if she would have invited him inside, he definitely would have.
in the song, he says it like, me and her was not together. Like, Megan, they was not together.
wasn't
They
together.
just spent so much time together that it just started to be a thing. But they never was like, you my man, you my girl. Like, it was never like that.
He was just doing her. And
They would
after
just
that,
they just got so comfortable. Like, they already had a friendship, and they just was fucking spending mad time together, and she just caught feelings. He caught feelings too, but it wasn't.
He didn't catch that much feelings if he was
But
doing her
that's-
friend right in front of her. But that was his excuse to be like, I'm gonna do your homegirl, bitch. We never said that we was an item. Why I can't do your twin? You heard?
Hello. What is wrong with these people?
He looked up at this guy. I can't just do your twin though.
But talking about Megan and her with another man or whatever.
From Chicago,
I
from the
feel
Chicago
like they
Bulls.
all of these females in the industry move on so fucking fast.
It's not that it's fast. It's because it's in our face.
It's in our face, but it is fast.
fast.
Like, none of them could just be single and just be alone. Like, they always gotta be seen with somebody. Even if it's a friend, cool, but that picture did not look like they was just friends. They looked like they fucking.
Who, her and the new,
Yeah, he
her
was.
and the new dude?
It looked like they was posing for the pictures.
The one I saw, he was walking and she was like walking behind him.
And I seen her
What's
walk
up?
with him, like next to.
What's up with niggas, right? All these celebrities, when they walking with their girl, they always got their bitch walking behind them.
That's weird.
That's
That's the new thing.
I was just watching some shit and they was like talking about like things a man shouldn't do, or like the sidewalk rule. That should be a thing. Like what you just said, men should not be walking behind their
A
girl,
female should not.
or in front of them. Like, walk next to me. Shit like that. I don't know.
Especially when they're by themselves. It's not like she's with a group of friends behind him and he's with a group of like none. But it's just him walking. You know, they got security on the side, but then she's behind him.
Like these are rules.
I don't know. There's another big thing going around. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Lil Wayne, you know, he's probably like the biggest thing to come out of New Orleans, or let's say Louisiana. Period. No artist from Louisiana is bigger than Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne, right? So the Super Bowl's about to be in Louisiana. Really. The Super Bowl's about to be in Louisiana, and they got Kendrick Lamar performing instead of Lil Wayne. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like Lil Wayne should be performing if the Super Bowl's in New Orleans? It's going to be in New Orleans. Do you think, like...
I mean, I agree with what you're saying.
Maybe he didn't want to.
That's a Jay-Z call. Jay-Z's in charge of that.
Yeah. I think it's fucked up.
Jay-Z's a businessman. All right, so let me know what y'all think.
We can have so many opinions, but like we don't know what goes behind, like
goes on behind
this. Like with them, you know, because maybe he didn't want to do it. I don't know.
No, he wanted to do it because they spoke about it the last Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They was like, they asked him on the interview, and he was like,
honestly, I think he should be doing the Super Bowl, and he is a great performer,
and he has a lot of songs to perform.
He's amazing when it comes to performing.
Yeah, I always listen to some Lil Wayne
in any situation. Throw Lil Wayne on and your energy will switch right the fuck up.
Let me tell you what I think, right? I think Jay-Z runs that, right? Jay-Z's a businessman. You know, when Dr. Dre brought out all his artists that he worked with, whatever, 50 was not supposed to be there. Jay-Z didn't want 50. And Eminem said that I'm not performing if 50's not performing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut half my set in half and give it to 50. Eminem's a real one for that. He said I'm not performing.
No, it's fire. Okay.
And then Dr. Dre said I'm not doing it if M's not doing it. So that was just gonna cut it for everybody. Everybody was about to just be clipped.
So where does it lead to?
Now it leads to this. Jay-Z, right? You know, he doesn't really like Drake.
Okay.
It's always been like a little feud he had with Drake.
Really? They have a lot of songs together, I think. A few, like not a lot.
About two.
Like three.
Two. I know they have one on Jay-Z's album.
And then
they got Pound Cake.
Pound Cake, yeah. And then they have a lot.
Nah.
Even his old shit, yeah.
All right.
Drake's old shit. He's on it.
But now I'm saying this, business wise, you know, right now, I don't know if Jay-Z thinks that by the time the Super Bowl comes in February that Kendrick's still gonna be riding his They Not Like Us wave. You know what I'm saying? So I think that.
Wait, you think that's gonna die down?
Oh yeah.
That They Not Like Us.
Hell yeah.
I feel like it's already.
Hell yeah.
Drake just dropped another diss song, but I'll tell you about that in a second.
I didn't hear that.
So
okay.
I think Jay-Z don't give a fuck. He got money. He's planning it. Kendrick's gonna perform at the Super Bowl, and I think he wants Kendrick to perform They Not Like Us in front of that big audience.
He didn't reply. AJ.
You heard?
That what?
I think that Jay-Z wants Kendrick to come out there and perform They Not Like Us in front of that 20 million people that's gonna be watching.
They need to leave Drake alone.
Now say that to say this. Drake just dropped a diss song and nobody cared.
You said that last.
What?
He just dropped it.
He just dropped it last week.
But they didn't care even when this all happened.
The diss song though, but he's not even dissing Kendrick.
Oh, he's
shooting at everybody like, all y'all niggas I helped.
And
niggas walked away from me. Niggas Ja Ruled that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
listen, Drake is gonna come up with some shit, and then it's gonna be some shit.
I'ma always be a Drake fan.
I like Drake, but see with Ja Rule was Drake at his time, right? When 50 was beating on him, everybody walked away from him, and Ja Rule couldn't recover from that. So now we're in the process right now of seeing, and
that shit is not gonna happen to Drake.
No, because Kendrick didn't beat on Drake. 50 was beating on Ja Rule for a long time.
Drake has way too much life in his music.
And he has too much of a big fan base. Though.
Yeah, but
Times is different now.
Yeah, times is very different.
Times is so different now. I feel like y'all was so into music, but music is so different now.
Yo,
music sucks now.
It does.
Drake,
no, it sucks.
Drake.
But the platforms are so much bigger. Like, you see how y'all didn't have fucking... See how you always tell me? We had to go buy CDs. We had to hear music in different ways. Now, it's just like... You could type in something and you hearing that shit. You go on, turn the radio on. You hearing the same shit all the time.
That goes to show you that fans appreciated the artist more back then.
They did, yeah.
Because for 50 Cent did 11 million. For 11 million people to go buy a CD?
You know what that is?
That's fire.
Yo, I wish I
was in that time.
When fucking DMX came out, I bought 2 CDs.
I wish I was in that time.
One to open
That's
and
fire.
one just to have.
Yeah.
Bro, it crazy. Rihanna.
It was different.
I remember when I was young, you used to still play CDs in the car. Yep. I used to make you buy me CDs.
Album.
Fucking The Weeknd, Rihanna. Yep. I remember all that shit.
Yeah. Now it's just so easy. It's sad now.
We was getting all the weekends.
The
fucking
artists
CDs.
really don't get what they deserve.
I think, now with the artists, I think they become bigger because they're more accessible to us.
Yeah.
See, like,
exactly.
Let's think of somebody.
That's
like,
what I was trying to say.
Who's a big streaming artist? NBA YoungBoy, right? He's a big stream. Yeah, he's like a number 2 or number 3
for young
streaming.
people.
It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, NBA YoungBoy, he wouldn't last back in the day.
No.
He put out that bullshit.
I hate his music. I'm sorry for
he's not
whoever's a fan, but he sucks.
NBA YoungBoy, you suck. You suck. He sucks.
2 people try to make me listen to him, and I was like, bro, I cannot even. My brain cells, no.
Can't do it.
I like one song from him. One song, and it's a song with him and Nicki Minaj.
But he had to have a feature.
Yeah, like
y'all ever heard that song with him and Nicki Minaj?
Well, how does it go?
I'll play it for you after this.
All right.
But if you hear it, you'll be like, oh, I like this one, NBA YoungBoy. Anything else outside of that, he's trash. All right, let's go down the list of trash rappers that wouldn't survive back in the days. NBA YoungBoy, go.
Oh, man.
We're going to swing it around the room.
I already feel like I know where he's going with this.
What?
But I'll let him have it. Who?
Go. You think I'm going to say Rod Wave? He
Rod
sucks
Wave is
too,
a wave. Stop it.
Nobody will go buy his shit. Like
I would. Do you know how many people love him?
Do you see how you said Nicki Minaj shit was packed? His shit was just as packed.
Yeah.
And it was in New York City. Imagine everywhere else. And he's from Florida.
Yeah. That baby.
All right. Can we name artists that wouldn't survive in this?
Just don't ever put that.
I didn't even say that.
Off your tongue, right?
She said she knew where I was going with it. But I wasn't even.
Females and
that's how minute he is. In
females
my brain.
and men.
I wasn't even thinking that.
Females and
everybody.
Yo, don't talk like that in front of Uche,
I could say,
don't.
You're just gonna lose points with him, yo.
That boy would disown you.
Did he still listen
How you
to
feel
Rod
about
Wave?
A Boogie?
Yes, he still does.
A Boogie definitely survived in the CD selling era. A Boogie?
I love A
What?
Boogie.
He do like a CD in-store signing? What? That should have wrapped the block, A Boogie. For sure. 6ix9ine?
J.I.?
Never.
No.
Oh, J. I was gonna say J.I.
6ix9ine would have did it. He would have did it.
He would have did it?
Yeah, he
What?
I used to love 6ix9ine.
You know what he
Me
gives
too.
me?
I could still probably listen to his
I could
shit.
too.
Fuck
At
you
some
talking
point,
about.
he kind of gave me like an Eminem vibe. Like the same wave that Eminem was on before, like our time.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we're old, but he would have did that.
How about Gunna?
Gunna? No.
Okay.
CD? Young Thug? Yes.
Yeah, I like
But
Young
I'm
Thug.
back. What you said about 6ix9ine? See, the shit with 6ix9ine was his music was mad fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
It was something
and
to
colorful.
yeah.
And his shit was colorful.
Yeah,
It was.
Super
That's
colorful.
why it would have lasted.
Like, yo, I need to be in a good mood. Put some 6ix9ine on.
Like, let's say 6ix9ine was doing an album
I'm not
signing.
even gonna lie. I used to play him heavy in my car.
Heavy.
Me
Used to
too.
always be like,
Heavy
bro,
in my
put some
God.
6ix9ine on.
Yep.
Me too. It's like if he did like, let's say he had a CD signing like at Tower Records. That's where they used to sell it, or Best Buy, or whatever.
Damn, he was really
Nigga, you will
poppin'.
pull up. There will be lines packed all around the block. All you will see is rainbow posters, rainbow
Yeah.
trucks parked in
Yep.
front. His shit was so colorful.
It was.
That
Like,
nigga
you can't
was
miss it.
a superstar. Now he's clipped. Nigga
Damn.
cut his hair. He got to see like a fucking
He
reggaeton
looks
artist.
stupid. He just fucked up his whole image.
He look like he don't know English.
He got no hair and it's platinum.
Blonde.
What the fuck are you doing?
Trying to be like a fucking
Cisco.
No, he want to be like the nigga that he took his bitch. What's his name?
Yeah, no,
Anuel.
sorry.
Yeah, he look like him.
That's what you trying to go for, Bubba?
He not even with Yaleen.
Yeah, he with her friend.
Whatever, they look happy.
But her name's you know who she is.
6ix9ine just out there having fun. He probably still got a little bit of money.
He was so popping. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was only 18.
Yeah. He was it for
He
a little
was
while.
it, yo.
Yo, his career was only like 2 years.
Yeah, like 8. That's what I'm saying. 18, 19. Right when I turned 20, his shit was already.
Over.
Over. It was over.
It was over.
He was already in jail.
That's
was over
it.
for him.
His shit died.
6ix9ine was that. Like Eminem. Like he was.
How about Lil Baby?
Lil Baby? No way.
Meek Mill?
Meek Mill. Yeah, Meek Mill came out in that era.
He said, "No way, Lil Baby."
Meek Mill came out in that era because when Meek Mill came out,
Yeah, I was young when he came out.
Rick Ross and them niggas, they already had
he
CDs.
was already
They made
with
back
Pop
music.
Smoke, he would have.
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke would have took
Oh
off.
my God,
He
stop.
would have been.
That's so sad.
Everything.
Pop Smoke would have took
He
off.
would have been everything. I still listen to that man.
I won't ever stop.
Future would have lasted. Future.
Definitely.
But Future had albums out.
He
Future
did,
came out in that
yeah.
era. Future had. I
He
bought
did.
for one of Future's
He was like
albums.
the same, like Meek Mill around there, right?
Yeah, they came out
Yeah,
about
it
the
was the
same
same,
time.
yeah.
Blueface, negative.
But hell no.
Hell no.
Blueface ain't even making it now.
Hell no. You seen Blue's face?
He looked like a fucking like That
nigga look like his
He
face like
need
a
to stop
potato
taking
peeling.
drugs.
they need to give him his.
He look like a potato.
They need
that's
to
been
give him
sitting
his
for too long.
fucking-
It's growing roots.
Shit look
They need to give him his dermatologist medication
Yo,
because
I can
he's
send
doing
you to
bad.
my doctor.
He's in jail,
I hate
and I
his
guess they don't
haircut.
give him. They don't care because his skin is
No,
so.
but jail
bad
soap
now.
is supposed to be good.
Well, he not washing his face.
Oh,
He's cleaning his ass and then cleaning his
He
face.
want to
That's
rush
what
out
he's
that
doing.
that fucking
Shower.
shower.
Blueface would never last.
soap still on his body and
For
shit.
real. Who else?
Drying on him in the bubbles. Nah, sorry.
Damn.
Yo, this bitch came out of jail.
Big Rock.
She was just talking about-
renege on everything that I ever
We was
said about that
going
girl.
so hard for her.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about Krishan.
because that little girl needs to just never be on social media.
What did she said something stupid already?
She is just stupid.
Oh.
No, and
You hear this?
I'm taking everything that I ever said back about that girl
That's
She
big.
already told me.
because she's a fucking moron.
What does she do now?
She's a fucking moron. I don't even want to elaborate on the things that she said and did. She's just a fucking moron.
Wow. But you gotta tell us what she
She
did.
go look at her damn clips. her
No,
story,
absolutely
bro.
not.
She was
Absolutely not.
She
First
just
of all,
retarded.
she
She
came
just
out of
sounds
jail.
retarded.
She's just stupider than what she went in. She was talking about my baby got big. No, duh. That's what kids do. What are you fucking dumb?
Was Junior supposed to say the same
What
size?
the fuck? I don't get you, you moron.
She was talking about Junior?
Yo, I hope that the person that's raising that baby is not her, because that baby, forgive me, Lord, but is gonna be real, real special.
So, you taking everything back that
I'm
you
taking
said about
everything back. 'Cause
Krishan, my baby?
I said that she, I said that she just needed guidance. Guidance then came to her and
My baby,
gave
you
up.
said that
Yes.
you wanted to guide her. You said
And I
that.
don't even want that.
I don't even want that responsibility.
Nah, niggas don't
It's
even
a
want
big
Krishan.
one.
No, that's a.
Do y'all feel the same way about Sukihana?
I still love her.
I love her though. She's not stupid.
She acts stupid.
She's not stupid.
Nah, she acts it.
acts it because that's what gets her more whatever.
Yeah, she
It
knows
gets
what
her.
she knows exactly
She knows
what she's doing.
She's very smart though.
Yeah,
Krishan is just a fucking airhead. Yeah.
Dead ass with the Sukihana shit.
Yeah.
I love me some Sugi. Sugi with the good coochie.
Sexy Red is quiet for her. Like, what's up with these girls? Like,
She would have never made it.
never. She talking about she want to have Nicki Minaj longevity.
Sorry.
I was watching, you know how they do those YouTube videos with famous people, how they go through like
before they were famous?
No, how like they get like 20 niggas to try to talk to her, whatever.
20 v1.
Whatever. I watched that. Me and Joelle was watching it, right? And she acts so like presentable on it.
You know that shit is all fake, right?
It's fake, I know, but that's like us going on it. Yeah, you're gonna say shit that you don't really mean, but then you're also gonna be yourself too.
Well, they actually, speaking of that, they actually offered me to do one of those, some money to do one of those. But that shit is, I'm gonna be myself when I'm dissing them, but when I'm giving them like flowers, I'm not gonna be myself.
So basically,
I'm be like, a girl could say some shit, and I'm gonna be like, oh no, yeah, nah, she could stay. That was a good answer, even though I probably don't give a fuck. She was
doing that too.
Yeah,
but she also, you see how she talks about all this fucking freaky shit in her songs, just like they all do. She's like,
not like that.
She was like, I don't even like sucking dick, really. She was like, I gotta love you. I gotta really like you.
I believe that.
I believe that too.
I believe that. As soon as I found out,
and like Future, they would say freaky shit or like say something to her, and she'll be like, no, go to the left. But I don't even want to hear it.
But that's what she puts out there. So when they come in, that's what they come in with. Like, yeah, I want to lick your toes, and
she'll be like, "Ill nigga, go."
Yeah, no. It's like, wait, but that's what you said on this song and that song and that song.
Right. I thought that's what you liked.
Yeah, so maybe she should have played that character a little more for the views.
I actually liked it. I think she did perfect. It made me like her more.
Like
not playing that, not giving them that, cause they're going into it.
But now, where does that leave us? Because now we don't know if she is who she presents herself to be.
But it's music. You don't really have to be who you are when you.
But you have to be some sort of that.
She is a little. She's ghetto and fucking.
She don't like sucking dick.
First of all, so. What that mean? I feel like a lot of girls don't like sucking dick.
She talk about sucking dick in the Hellcat.
That's a part of music. Who don't talk about sucking dick that does drill and shit like that.
Oh no, that drill shit is just weak.
They all talk about shit like that.
Listen, once Future said,
and they don't even be freaky like that.
I don't do drugs. Like, I don't sip lean. I don't pop perks. I don't do none of that shit. If I did all the shit I rapped about, I'd be
so
dead.
Future could do it. Why can't she do it?
Because she ain't Pluto.
Okay, but she's a. So,
what he said.
I don't know.
You comparing.
I wasn't comparing, but I'm saying
to Pluto.
Like, she's a female. Why can't she say something and then be like, I don't really like doing it?
Cause she goes Pluto goes the extreme too. He be talking about, I took lean, I took Molly, I took Xans all in one night.
She is ratchet though. Her outfit was crazy, and she took off her shoes and she had no socks on. Sis was wearing 12 fucking Jordans.
But she had sneakers on.
She had sneakers with no socks.
She don't never wear socks. I know her feet stink. I always say her feet stink.
She loved fucking with niggas younger than her.
And she loves
she'd be like,
barefoot.
I'm a cougar.
She's young though, no?
She's in her 30s. She'd be like, I'm a cougar.
And her feet is always dirty. And like when she does shows, that's another thing. I stopped liking that shit. I don't like that shit about Lotto neither. Why you performing barefoot? Just put on some Air Forces or something. Like, or some Yeezys, dumb shit, son. Those are comfortable, so you can perform in those.
You could do anything. You could go to fucking phone parties in these.
But these bitches be out there and bust your head.
We went with them. We ain't bust our head.
I bust my shit.
I forgot. You right.
You can't play ball in them on a wet floor.
Definitely. You'll break your ankle too.
Yeah. You can't play ball.
But
they don't got grip for that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They all just do a lot of things that is just like, but you don't even really do that in real life. You're not even really like that in real life.
Yo, you seen the 20v1 with Bow Wow?
It be the ones that don't talk. Just don't talk. That be doing them things. Just shut up.
Yo, Bow Wow, he did the 20v1 shit. Nigga took money out his pocket.
Who is Bow Wow?
Don't play about Chad. Like. Shad.
I always thought Bow Wow was cute when I was growing up.
Oh yeah.
Don't play about Bow Whistle.
That's Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow.
Nigga took money out. He gave one girl. He said, "All right, here." He gave her 200. 4 girls got her line. Can we have money? He said, "Thank you. You, and you. Get out."
There you go.
Period.
He said, "I set y'all up."
That was smart.
Who else went on there?
20v1. Some of them are funny.
Boozy was on there. He was funny.
Boozy. Nah.
He was funny. And he had his girl on the phone with him the whole time. I love that for him.
About what you think about this one.
Yeah, that was fire.
You want to be on my phone when I do my 20v1? What language you speaking?
Your language.
Watching too many motherfucking Poltergeist movies. She's speaking Latin over here.
Wiz Khalifa did it. Wiz Khalifa did it, and they was trying to. Wiz Khalifa's cute, and they was cute. Like on his body, on his bones, and he was like, "I got a girl. I'm just here. I'm just doing this." He was being real. He was like, "I'm just doing this because they wanted me here." But respectfully, I ain't picking none of y'all.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Hello.
I would never do that shit for free, for fun.
Of course not.
No. Pay me,
No
yes.
I want to do it.
You want to do it?
Yep.
I could get it set up with the person that's doing my shit. That'll be fire. We could do it with you. Well, for you.
For you.
Like, set it up. Well, I'll let a professional do that shit because they could get all the people, the studio, and all that shit. So, yeah, that 20v1 shit. It's funny. What's his name did that shit? YSL Woody, the one that snitched on you. He did it. His shit was... He's just funny. His shit was funny. He was like, can my man do it with me? Like, these niggas just be just like...
Sexy Red too. She kept asking her best friend. She was like, "Best friend, how you feel about him, best friend?" Or the part where you're supposed to ask them questions and then keep them if you like their answer. She had her best friend do it. She wasn't even trying to do it. She was like, whatever she said.
Nah, she was there for the bag.
That's it.
Yeah, but
there has to be a motive behind it.
She didn't give a fuck about none of them after the end of it. She was like, I just want to go.
I'm ready.
But the shit with them is, see, you're not giving them good content. You just did. Once it becomes strictly about the money, the fun in it dies out. Cause now you just like, alright, I'm just doing this shit. You're gonna give me 20,000. I'm doing this shit. Fuck it. You know
I mean, you have to have fun behind it.
Yeah.
You have to.
But that's what I'm saying with Sexy Red.
But you also gotta watch what you say. I feel like.
Why? It's not meant to.
Let me see.
Watch what.
Because then everybody will just talk about it. Like
that's the whole concept.
Yeah, let them talk about it. Like she should have gave them better content instead of saying like when they asking to ask a question, people want to know what Sexy Red feels, not what your best friend feels.
She was asking questions too, but she was like, "Best friend, give me questions to ask." Like, she was like more like, "Y'all got questions for me because
I don't have no.
I don't really. I'll ask the person the same shit like, and all of their questions are just like sexual."
Because like, that's even what she presented in her music.
all of those 20 shit, they all do the same shit. What position you like? Just shit like that. Like
I would do.
They need to ask different questions.
I would be like some shit like, "You a freak? Like you were all the shits? Yeah. You suck toes? Yeah. How you like freaky? Yeah. So what if I peed in the toilet, put my foot in the toilet in the piss, and then put it in your mouth? Would you suck my toes
then?"
I could ask that with a dead serious face, laugh in my head, but like that's some type of shit that.
But they'll look at you and be like, "What?"
But you'll get a bitch that'll say, "Yeah,
yeah, you dirty mouth bitch."
All right, you gotta go because you got a pissy mouth.
You got toilet water mouth. Fuck out of here.
To the left. I would ask some outlandish shit like that, like wildin'. That 20v1 shit is funny. Like,
and then a lot of girls they pick just be ugly as fuck, and the guys too. I'm like, none of them even look this much good. Like, why did you wear that? Why didn't you do your hair before you came?
I think they mixed them up. Like they want some big girls, some ugly girls, some pretty girls, some fly girls, and then they'll throw like a few content creators like gonna come up in the middle.
Mm-hmm. And then the pretty girls just be stuck up and like.
Too stuck up.
Boring. Like, bye. Pretty don't get you everywhere.
They don't.
Like, have some personality.
Yeah, but a lot of people, personality is not an easy thing to have.
Definitely is not.
I feel like I was boring.
You was boring?
Yeah, like I feel like I didn't have a personality.
Before you definitely didn't. You was very beige.
Like bland, right?
Very beige.
And when you got your personality.
Like now, as I got older. Like I feel like I could be funny.
Like right
or
now.
like go along with shit. Like yeah.
Yo, the
You don't
chest.
think? Right? If you doing some funny shit.
You do funny
like
shit.
that right there.
You
Right? I
do-
be doing some funny shit.
Yeah.
You see, you lost me right there.
You do funny shit with me.
I'm gonna go to the left myself.
Leo be hugging my leg.
Your left leg.
He said, "No, I want to be there."
You want to be there?
Yeah.
Oh, you can come on, do my 20v1. Yeah, but it's not confirmed yet. I ain't confirmed it yet, but you know what I mean, the chicken sound, you know what I'm saying?
I'm be like,
The chicken.
The rotisserie sound, alright. You know what I'm saying? I know they're not gonna give me what they would give these niggas. Not even 10%.
you never know if you do it and then
Yeah,
they
you
see
never
you
know.
like doing it,
No.
and then you get you're
Never
funny and shit.
underestimate
yourself.
Your ability
No. I'm not. What I'm
Like
saying
you have
is,
a good personality.
no, what I'm saying is the nigga what they offer me is nothing close to what they offered these niggas. That's what I'm saying. But I could do this one, and then the next one they see like.
That's what we just said, lovey.
I know, but I wasn't downplaying the one that I'm gonna do. I wasn't downplaying that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, you know what I mean?
I even watch regular people do that shit, and that should be funny too. They be more funny than famous people,
They do.
right?
They do.
I be like, yo, who the fuck is this? They funny.
They do. I seen a bunch of like regular ones, and they were pretty funny.
Who did it? Rick Ross' baby mom,
She's not regular.
and they gave her the big toothbrush. Did you
seen
see
the video?
that?
I
But
posted the
she's
video on
not
my page.
regular.
No, but she's funny as fuck, yo.
Hold up, I got it right.
Ma, they gave he pulled out it was a big bag. You know, she always showing her teeth. Big ass toothbrush.
Where is that?
She got
And she threw it. She threw it.
She got a
Oh,
good
yeah.
mouth.
Look.
I didn't bring you nothing here. So I got a present for you. I gotta be the first to bring you a present, my baby.
My baby.
You put-
He said my baby.
Yeah.
Like it, you gonna enjoy it. Open that up. You like what I got you, baby?
Open that up.
Show 'em what I got you a giant. I got you a giant toothbrush. You gonna be ungrateful? I got you a giant toothbrush for your big ass. Oh. What you mean trying to be funny? I mean, look, it's the color. It's the color. You might like the blue one. Huh? Take the blue one.
Your big back ass out my
Take
face.
the.
Big back ass out my face.
And first of all,
Nah.
you're too close to me. Stand behind the blue line, please.
Auntie went crazy.
Thank you.
Now Auntie went crazy when he pulled out that big toothbrush for her big ass
That's
mouth.
funny though.
I don't like their podcast.
I think
You don't
it's-
watch it. That's the
I
problem.
think
No, I
it's
do watch
becoming.
it.
I think it's
They're forcing
becoming
it.
very.
Where
the
do you
same.
watch? You watch clips of it?
Yeah.
No, you have to watch the whole thing.
I don't like their personalities enough. I
I
don't like
love
Tokyo
them.
Tony because I think she be reaching
You know who
too
I
much.
don't like?
Blueface mother.
Blueface
She
mother.
she shouldn't be on it.
She
She,
doesn't have no
should not
personality.
has
on it.
none.
She is so.
She just
Blah.
she's just like
She's so blah.
She's
It's the
forced
whole
to be
Her
there.
outfits be wild.
She's
as
the funniest on it.
fuck.
Who?
But she's always drunk. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Tia Kemp.
She's
Yeah.
always drunk.
I love her though.
I love her too. I'm
I
saying
love her on
I
it.
feel like she should have like her own podcast.
she should have
by
her own
herself.
something.
By
But
herself.
Tokyo Tony's funny.
Tokyo Tony
She-
kind of steals the show all the time.
She does.
They expect her to be the ratchet.
That's why she gets mad. Cause you could they put a clip in that you would have thought they would have edited it out.
and they sure the fuck did it.
She said it. She was like, "Go ahead. I'm staying quiet today. Y'all always want me to carry the show. I'm not carrying the show no more.
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
There's 3 of us. We all
Let these
supposed to work
bitches-
together.
let
I'm
these
always the one
bitches do it.
talking,
Yeah.
No,
trying to make people laugh and shit.
her thing is she's talking too much.
But
like-
because they're not talking at all.
'Cause
That's why she does it.
Like when they had the game up there, they asked Game a question. As soon as they start answering, she's running her mouth.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's how the clips
let
go.
the
You
nigga
have to watch the
answer.
whole thing, babe. I'm telling you. If you watch the whole thing, you'll watch it. Just to see
No,
who was on there before. What's this bitch name?
Honestly, I don't know none of their names.
Exactly.
But it'd be funny.
Fuck, who is it? The one that fuck everybody.
And brags about it. Lies on her coochie about everything.
what's her name? The white little porn star girl, right?
Selena.
Selena Gomez.
She's not a punk.
Go
He said Gomez.
Nah, what's her name?
scratch that. Don't ever disrespect Selena. Don't ever
not Selena
disrespect
Gomez.
her. It's Powell.
Selena Powell.
Yeah.
She goes.
You act like Selena Gomez ain't out here fucking mad niggas neither.
She
She's
could,
not.
but she's on the low.
She's
She
a
ain't putting
fucking
her
billionaire. She could do whatever the
business
fuck
out
she
there.
want.
That billionaire pussy.
Anyways, she was on some crazy shit. She was like, I don't use condoms ever. She was like, I never used it ever.
She was like, if I used it, then that don't count. It don't count.
She was like, but I don't use that. So they was like, so what if you get like pregnant or something, or like you're not afraid of catching something?
I want to get pregnant.
She was like, but it hasn't happened.
No, she said she did catch something. She caught something before, and they were like, oh hell no, and Tony was like, you a dirty pussy bitch.
Yeah, she was wilding.
You got a dirty pussy. You're disgusting.
You can't bring people on your platform to do that to them. See, that's what I mean by she be doing too much. Why?
I could agree with that.
I agree, yeah. Like, but I could agree to disagree because they all know her. They all know how she is. So they should be expecting that when they walk on that fucking stage.
Yeah, but to say you're to really degrade somebody like that.
You degraded yourself. All I'm doing
she
is
was already
enhancing
doing
your
that.
degrading.
Yeah.
She was basically saying it like that, but also trying to like tell her like
why are you doing
yeah, like
that?
can you like
are
you're
you
not an ugly
money?
girl. What are you doing to yourself?
I would have said, did you tell your daughter that when she was doing it?
She was like, I don't think you should bring no kid into this world right now. You need to get yourself together.
Did you tell I would have said, did you tell your daughter that? That doesn't even have custody of your granddaughter?
Selena was like this. She was like,
she didn't give a fuck what they were saying.
She was like, she didn't even look like bothered, like that she wanted to leave.
And then the bitch,
she didn't give a fuck.
The corny ass bitch went and like leaned over and smelled her. She was like, oh, she don't stink. I was like, this bitch is dumb.
Tiger has his son Monday through Friday. She picks the kid up Friday after school and takes him till Sunday, and then Tiger picks him back up. The son. The Kardashians
always is with her.
Always got the daughter.
Especially Khloe. She's always with her.
Yeah, they always have that.
So for Tokyo Tony, for you to sit up there and trying to degrade, you shouldn't bring something like, tell that to your daughter.
Yeah, I agree. Bitch, you was opening your legs, showing...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's his name? Your coochie.
Yeah, you're contradicting yourself.
They having Jocelyn this time. I want to see that. That one gotta be so...
Jocelyn got up and was like, these bitches, this bitch next to me, her fucking breath smell like shit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Jocelyn will fight them.
She don't give a fuck. That one's gonna be good, yo.
She was talking about Blueface mother.
Yeah.
Her breath smell like shit.
Her breath fucking smell like shit.
She's an old woman. Like, you see how big she got?
Jocelyn is a big girl,
and
too.
the outfit she be...
No, I'm talking about she's fat, Blueface mother. Her chin, they do all the makeup.
And all that shit she be wearing a suck cut. It just goes, all her fat goes all up here.
She had on a leather one piece. It looked like a costume. Like a Catwoman costume.
Patent leather shit?
Yeah. With some blue fucking fluorescent high knee boots.
Like a stupid pair of 11s.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
Yo, she looked ridiculous. I was like, wait, is this the cartoon? I mean, the Halloween episode?
Her and Tokyo be coming at each other.
Yeah. They don't like each other.
No, not at all.
They was gonna fight on one episode.
This is the episode.
No, it was another one.
Like 2 episodes ago, they was gonna fight.
Yeah.
She had on a dress and her, it was.
But she was like, "You always."
They walked
talking.
off.
Yeah, like that's very unprofessional.
No, the guest was like, there's too much.
Like black women should not be treating each other like this. And I don't want to be here.
Mm-hmm. And he got up and walked off.
Well, you can't blame that.
Frida.
There's like a tranny or something.
Yeah.
But you can't blame that on the white man now because it's
Rita,
a black owned. So
you
got black people exploiting their own kind. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she was saying. She was like, I can't do this. There's too much bad energy here.
That whole shit is like, you put these, first of all, these 3 women, they probably didn't know each other. You just threw them together and like you're a clown, and you're a clown.
Yep.
Let's put y'all together. We're gonna give y'all some 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. Do this podcast. Do how many episodes?
I fuck with it though. I like it. I don't know.
Nah. You notice now with all these reality show baddies and all these shits, when they promoting it, they're not promoting nothing positive. Every commercial is fighting. Boom, 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 boom. Everything flying. This weekend on the baddies.
Yeah.
But that's always been Bad Girls Club. Since I was young.
Bad Girls Club was not like how the way it is now.
Bad Girls Club, they always fought.
That was the concept of Bad Girls Club.
Always. I watched that shit now, from first to the end. You know what?
The saddest part is that baddies already has the rep as if you're gonna be a baddie, you have to fight. Yeah.
If somebody wanna fight you can't say no. You gotta fight.
That's not being a baddie. That's whack. You're promoting violence. Mm-hmm. You're promoting girl on girl violence. You get jumped. Oh well. who you want to fight next. That's how it is. It's sad.
Look, this bitch came on this season. Nobody liked her. Her attitude was trash. Bianca.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to fight her. She wanted to come in fighting every time.
Yeah. That
they had to put her in a different crib. Because every time she would come in, she wanted to fight somebody.
This girl I know, I just found out they have numbers, like your number to be on the show. And I see her gram, I'm like, she's stalking Biggie. She's stalking her. Bitch, you know what it is? You watching my stories. Like, this is a girl that's like, and I'm not going to say her name, but you're not like that.
Yeah.
Why? You are chasing the clout 130 miles per hour.
And Biggie right now is it. She is. Everybody loves Biggie.
She's taking screenshots. Look, Biggie's watching my story, tagging Biggie's best friend. I'm like, yo, you're so fiending for clout. At this point, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Get a job. Just get a job. Just get a job.
This is not working out for you.
Like, what's happening? Like, she was a rapper. That didn't work. You was trying to be in videos.
A lot of them that go on that show, they were rappers, they sing, and it just don't work out.
But now
for them.
I'm just like, every time her shit comes up on my timeline, she's like, you're looking like a stalker.
You know what's
because these girls don't give a fuck about you.
Nah, for clout is crazy.
They get booked to go to like clubs and shit.
Yeah, like wherever they're at, like Puerto Rico,
right? They get booked
DR.
to go to these clubs. Obviously, they're not booking y'all to go to these clubs to perform.
They just want to see y'all.
Don't nobody give a fuck about what y'all singing. Yeah, first and foremost, I'm sorry, y'all music is fucking trash.
All of them.
And they're only booking y'all because y'all baddies. That's it.
Because of y'all show, everybody want to see y'all up close.
That's it.
Yeah,
there's no reason for y'all to grab a mic.
Now
and start
Asian
singing
dolls on there.
It's stupid.
It's because Asian doll need money to pay her mortgage. No, she's not getting no shows.
Like, bro, she looks crazy
like,
on the show with these
You remember
people.
the time when she was in New York and didn't want to leave, and people was like doing a GoFundMe to get her a flight to go back home?
Yeah.
That was Asian doll when she was fucking with Dougie B. That was her boyfriend, Dougie B. Like, nobody was really, before she was like running around with Dougie B and K Flock and these niggas, nobody was checking for Asian doll.
Nobody knew who you were.
Like, niggas knew her because she was trying to beef with Dream Doll, the other doll, and this doll.
They know y'all for beef. That's it.
Yeah.
What's it?
They all beef with each other.
The richest doll is Cash Doll. She the richest one out there.
I don't know.
Well, all they doing is making Crimson Chin
She's
popular.
popping.
Who?
I don't care what anybody say.
Who?
Natalie don't give a fuck about none of y'all.
Natalie?
Yeah, that's it.
She outside.
Yeah, she got some
That's
coin.
it.
She got a little bit of money. But she's not.
Y'all just making that girl a bigger bag.
Yeah, but she's not. Natalie don't got the bag that you would think she has. But she probably got like 2.5 mil.
She got money.
Probably like 2.5.
It's something that we don't have.
Because remember,
bigger than my bag.
Because you got to think about it like this.
I'll give her flowers.
Nah, you got to think about it like this too.
She needs a dermatologist though.
These bitches have to pay taxes.
Well, they need to take some
all
of
this
that
money and they don't fix their face. Like, fix your skin.
You know how much taxes is on $2 million? It's just like probably like $850,000. Taxes is 1/3. So if you got $2 million, your taxes is like $750K. So that knocks you down to like whatever you got, and then with that, you got to keep spending money. Because if you let's say she gets taxed, right? She has $2 million, and let's just say now she has $1.2 million. You try to save that when the year comes at the end, pay taxes on that. That shit knocked your shit down another $400,000. Now you ain't a millionaire no more. Like, so people think like that's why these motherfuckers gotta keep going, cause nigga, taxes. 50 Cent said it. He was like, he said towards the end of the years when I spend the most money because I spend it because they're gonna take it.
They're gonna take it anyway, yeah.
He said, so I'd rather spend this money, buy some cars, than they take it and I sell them back. Or put it under LLC. He said, because the government's going to take your money. Imagine how much Jay-Z gets paid, how much he gets taxed.
They don't know.
He's a billionaire every year. His taxes is probably $200-300 million in taxes. He's a billionaire. Imagine you getting taxed $225 million.
Damn.
I don't know.
They don't know.
About that.
They don't know.
I don't know.
Damn.
You see, all these rappers go to jail for that. Fat Joe went to jail for tax evasion. Lil Wayne was gonna go to jail, but he got pardoned.
Why they don't just pay it?
Niggas don't.
You want to get rid of millions of dollars?
I don't want to go to jail.
Nah, niggas be making
They'll
millions,
be like, fuck
millions,
it, I'll do
millions.
I still have my mill.
Nah, they gotta file bankruptcy.
Whatever. Listen.
But Lil Wayne, Jay-Z paid his taxes. Jay-Z paid his taxes, got him out. Jay-Z paid Meek Mill's taxes. But that's tax write-offs for him. Jay-Z was paying taxes for these niggas 8 mil, 12 mil. Meek Mill shit was like $8 million.
Yeah.
Meek Mill shit was like $8 million, his taxes that he owed. Jay-Z paid his taxes.
Wild.
Jay-Z paid, I think, $4 million to DJ Drama to get a little Uzi out his record deal. And then said, all right, now you got to sign to Rock Nation.
Hello.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing for nothing. I ain't doing something for nothing. There you go.
My White Claw is over. Episode 75, y'all. This shit's empty too?
Yep.
Episode 75, y'all.